You can be addicted to stress. If you get bored and restless every time things are actually going well in your life, this can be an indicator of stress addiction. Your body has gotten used to a really high level of stress, so you're craving that. This happens because of interactions between your stress response, cortisol, and the reward system, dopamine. Now, unfortunately, it's not something you can just snap out of, but you can break this pattern over time. I have been through this in a multitude of different ways. For example, my parents divorced when I was a kid, and holidays were really stressful in my family for many, many years. When I became an adult and things got easier and I had more say in holiday plans, holidays would actually go well and I would panic. For me, I found acknowledging the patterns was a really big part of it, because then I could kind of talk myself through the situation and be like, okay, I'm having a very enjoyable Christmas and that's hard on me. If you struggle with downtime, start assigning it to yourself as part of your routine, so you're practicing being in states where you're not highly stressed. Finally, some personal care items make a big difference. Sleep, less caffeine, less alcohol. I'm going to take this because I don't particularly struggle with imposter syndrome anymore, and there are a couple of reasons why. The first has been noticing that people who I perceived as more competent or more successful than me didn't necessarily have skills or abilities that I didn't have, and if they did, they were always things that I could learn, but it was often just about having a little bit more confidence or a little bit of audacity. So get out there, try things, put yourself out there a little bit more. Oftentimes it works out. The second has been to get outside of my bubble. When I step outside of the fields, the jobs, the places that I'm used to and meet new people, volunteer, try different things, I've realized just how much knowledge and expertise and unique experience I really have. When you're in your own field, when you're in your own bubble, you really can't see it as much because everyone around you has it too. So get outside your bubble.